Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome everybody, guys. Today we will replace our usual gold analysis with the Australian dollar by two reasons, as usual, mostly the same reasons. So first is the Australian dollar shows right now a very interesting setup that we mostly have not discussed in our weekly researches recently and in the daily videos. And in general, we have taken a look at the Australian dollar. Last time it was somewhere in September. So at the same time, on the gold market, in the high time frames, we don't have any new setups. Mostly the situation stands the same, and I think that the daily videos should be enough to make the updates on the gold market. And that's why I have decided to take a look at Australian dollar. Fundamental expectations, fundamental picture for Australian dollar mostly stands the same as we have talked about it last time. So in September, we have provided really extended fundamental information on Australian dollar, so we have put it in the research, and I have put the link to previous weekly research in a thread. So if you would like to read it again, so we could do this now weekly research. And right now, we mostly will be watching for shorter term setup that's developing on the daily chart. And mostly it stands in relation to this bearish reversal swing that has been formed here. So this reversal swing is visible not only on the daily chart, but on the monthly and on the weekly chart as well. So you can see here, initially we have thought about the possible hand-shoulders pattern, right? So right now is also probably, we could talk about it, although this leg down is changed the shape of the hand-shoulders a bit. That's why here in today's video I will not appeal to the hand shoulders, where we'll discuss the swings that we right now have on the market separately, not in relation to the hand shoulders. But existence of this swing as the reversal swing is very important. So what we call as a reversal swing. Reversal swing forms on the market when the market creates swings in the opposite direction that greater than the previous swing in the same direction. So you can see that this swing up is smaller than this swing down, and this swing down we call as a reversal swing. The major feature of this pattern, or let's call it in this manner, so this will be pattern, is retracement after reversal swing. Usually after reversal swing, retracement is stronger. This explains could be explained by existence of the previous bullish momentum. And when the market shows first reversal swing, the previous momentum push price higher and usually leads to creation of the great retracement. This is the first feature that we will use in our analysis and our expectation of the swings that we should get in the next week. It means that here we should get some kind of the ABCD action. AB action already stands in place. Now we have the BC retracement, and after that we should get another upward continuation. So that what conclusion that we could made based on this drop. Second step. Now we're turning to the more detailed analysis of this action that we have here. Here, guys, first moment that we should note here is this upward action. This upward action is also a reversal swing, as I marked it, upside reversal swing, because it's greater than the previous swing down, and it's also minor, but also reversal swing. It means that after this reversal swing, we also should get some kind of the ABCD action down, but you will see it a bit later on the intraday charts. This reversal swing also suggests that here we should get some kind of the continuation. So it gives us a hint on that leg. So that being said, this second leg up is based on two different separate reasons. First is a bearish reversal swing that usually retracement is deeper, and as here we have the bullish reversal swing, it means that it should get some continuation, and it's also give us a hint on the possible another leg that should be formed here. This large swing in turn also, as this reversal swing, it means that should be continuation after retracement. That's why here I have drawn downside continuation. So that is very approximate picture. So because we do not know what real length of the swings will be, I use here just AB equals CDs. So maybe, but legs, as you understand, could be different. Maybe here we will get some more extended leg. In that case, this drop will be not as strong as I have drawn. Maybe market will form here not AB equals CD, but AB 618 CD, or vice versa, even deeper. So that's just a schematic a picture just to explain the directions of the common swing. Now our common most interesting situation that we will be focused on the common wick with this really mess, so with this swing. So here we will separate them on different patterns, and we'll be watching the precise patterns that are forming here. That will let you easily understand what is going on. So first of all, on the 4-hour time frame chart, take a look that here we have clear reverse head and shoulders pattern that mostly stands in agreement with our idea of this ABCD retracement. So that action actually is this one. So you could see it also here. You can see left shoulder, head, right shoulder, and the same action we have here. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder. So the minimum target of these head and shoulders is the AB equals CD. And it's approximately should reach 79, 75 major fib resistance. This 618 resistance from this top to these lows, and 618. So that will create an agreement, and that will be an area. This will be next step. That will be an area where we'll be watching for opportunity to go short. But that probably will happen not on the common week or maybe at the end of the week. Now we're mostly interested in what we should keep an eye on this action. So where to try and to take the long position, what to watch for. And for that purpose, we need hourly chart. And on hourly chart, we will be watching for that swing up and this retracement. Recall that we have here bullish reversal swing, as we said, on the daily chart, right? It means that after it also should follow some kind of the ABCD action, and right now we already have it. On our hourly chart, you could see it a bit in a greater scale, and this downside ABCD retracement will lead to appearing of the bullish reversal pattern, or let's call it continuation pattern better, regardless triple to buy. So we have initial first up, ABCD retracement. Now we're coming to the final stage of our daily video. So what levels to watch for as opportunity to go long? On the first glance, it seems that we should keep an eye on the 7-8 even. Why? Because AB CD legs are equal, and this pattern should finish at the 7-8. Also, we have butterflies forming as the final part of this ABCD, and it has 127 extension also at 7-8. But my opinion, guys, is that most probable that market will drop slightly lower, because you can see that the CD leg is very fast, and slightly lower stands major 618 support, 795, and weekly pivot support 1. That's why it's more probable and it's better to watch for a bit deeper level. Maybe 1618 butterfly will be formed, 77, 80, somewhere in this area. This is just not very important for understanding overall picture, just minor technical add-on to the analysis, because the difference here just 20 pips, and we do not know how it definitely will happen. Maybe in this moment some news will be released, and market will just skyrocket right from this area, despite this strong downward action. This also could happen. In such circumstances, the most classical approach for taking position and its conservative tactics is use step-in tactics. So take this some part of your position here. If market will start dropping lower, add more in this area. That's very simple. Just to not make the gambling on where to take position here or here. If you will miss opportunity here, you will be nervous. If market especially will stop here and start some retracement out, you will regret that you haven't taken it here. That just will lead to some nervousness. It's not really good company for a trader. That's why I bet just split your entry value of your position on the two parts and take position here and here. So as you can see, the patterns that we have on the current setup in Australian dollar are very harmonic and stands in agreement to each other. So the patterns that we have on the hourly chart agrees with what we have on the 4-hour time frame chart and on the daily. That's very good. But at the same time, guys, this is also the weakness. Because, for example, if market will fail here and start dropping, this pattern will fail. This will lead in turn the failure of the hand and shoulders here. This market will start dropping here, right? That will lead in turn to failure to this setup and market to start dropping here. This will be breaking whole this setup that we're talking about. That's why keep your eyes open and just watch for key levels, important levels, crucial levels of the markets for the development of these patterns. And try to investigate, try to understand and catch early signs that could tell you that something is wrong. For example, in hourly chart, if market will drop below 1618 of the bottom line here, this will tell you that something is wrong. That's the final level where market should stop to keep all setup that we are discussing right now valid. So, as you can see, it's very interesting and thrilling situation in Australian dollar. A lot of different patterns are forming here. Very good background for possible trading on the coming week.